welcome back to another yoga video on Move with Bree. Thank you so much for joining me for this travel video today. This is going to be done in a hotel room, so if you are traveling, this is an excellent one that you can do if you've been on the road and you need some stretches that will help you to loosen up tight muscles and just have an overall sense of feeling good if you're driving or flying. So go ahead and make sure that you have a little bit of space. I know that you might be limited on space today, and that's okay, but carve out a little bit of space and time for yourself, put on something comfy, and let's do some stretches together. We're going to start this sequence in a seated position, so go ahead and take a seat on your mat, rest your hands down in your lap, and then we'll take a moment to settle here. Start to focus on your breath. We'll be linking breath to movement during our practice today, so the next time you inhale, reach your arms overhead, almost like a big snow angel up. As you exhale, bring the hands back down. We're going to place the fingertips on the floor. And we'll do that action one more time. As you inhale, sweep the arms up, look up to your thumbs. And then as you exhale, bring the hands all the way back down, fingertips on the mat. We're going to reach back up on the inhale. As you breathe in, reach the arms skyward. This time as you exhale, take your right hand to your left knee and wrap the left arm behind you. We're going to exaggerate the lift of the spine as you inhale. Breathe in and sit up tall. And then exaggerate the twist as you exhale, looking over that left shoulder. Let's come back to center. On the inhale, reach both arms up to the middle. And then as you exhale, trading sides, left hand to the outside of the right knee, right hand goes back behind you. Now take a big inhale, roll up through the spine, lift, breathe in. And then exhale, look over the right shoulder. Inhale, come back up to center. This time as you exhale, you're going to take the hands down in front of you, walk the hands forward any amount. So you might bring the hands and the chest partway to the floor or all the way to the floor, resting forehead on the earth. If you can get the forehead to the ground, rock the forehead side to side a couple of times, massaging out the brow. Let's walk the hands back towards the shins, sitting up and switching the cross of the legs. So this time bringing opposite foot behind. Inhale, both arms up, and as you exhale, lower the hands to the earth. Start to walk it forward any amount. Make sure as you walk it forward, you're keeping both sits bones on the ground, so not letting the butt rise away from the ground. If you rocked the forehead on the opposite side, go ahead and massage out the brow once again. And then as you come back to center, we're going to walk the hands back towards you. Coming into a fire log stack, you're going to scoot back just a little bit. Make one of your shins parallel to the edge of your mat and stack the other shin on top. Now you can also use pillows from the hotel bed here if you need to create a little bit more support there between the floating knee and the heel, or if you're very flexible, you might be able to get that knee down to the heel. Either way, you can let it hover or you can smash some pillows in between, gently smash. Take an inhale to shrug the shoulders up by the ears, and then exhale to glide the shoulders down and back. Let's do it a couple of times. Big inhale, shrug, and release. Exhale, one more time. Big inhale, shrug, and exhale, release. Good. Very gently uncross that stack, noting which knee was on top, and we're simply going to switch it. So now the opposite shin is on the floor, resting parallel to the edge of your mat, and you place the other shin on top. Go ahead and set yourself up the same on this side, however you need to, and then we're going to reverse our shoulder shrugs when you get settled. This time rolling shoulder blades together on the back, up, and then forward. And we'll do that a few times. Good, and then once that feels complete, go ahead and uncross the legs. We're going to move into a tabletop position, coming to all fours. When you get to all fours, go ahead and press away from the floor with the hands and the tops of the feet. Inhale to lift your chin and chest, really stretch the front side of the body. And then exhale, curl the tailbone under and round your spine. Let's keep that going as you inhale, arch your back, lift your chin. And as you exhale, round the spine, curl tailbone under. Good. One more time, big inhale, lift the chin, lift the chest. And then exhale, curl the tailbone under, round the back. We're gonna come all the way down onto the belly so you can scoot your knees back, lower the belly to the floor for a few cobra rolls. Take your hands off the mat, fingertips on the floor, and then roll up to a cobra. Inhale. Exhale, roll back down. Let's do another one. Big inhale, roll to cobra. Press down with your finger pads a little bit. Lift the chin at the top, and then exhale, roll back down. Let's do one more time like that. Big inhale, roll to the top of cobra. Tilt the chin back at the top, and then exhale, take it down. This time a little different. As you inhale, roll the cobra. Look over the right shoulder, see your right heel. Bring the head back to center and roll to the ground. Let's do that on the other side. Inhale, lift. Exhale, look left, see the left heel. Come back to the middle and release to the floor. One more time each side. Inhale, roll to the top of cobra. Look to the right, see the heel. Back to center, roll down. Rise up, look left. Good, back to the center, release to the center, interlace the hands behind the back, especially if you are driving and you have been the one driving. This one's gonna feel nice. You're gonna interlace the fingers, start to pull the knuckles towards your heels as you lift your chest, and then lift the hands away from the back, creating a nice opening in the chest, the fronts of your shoulders. Take an inhale, fill up the abdomen, fill up your rib cage. Then stay lifted with the exhale. See if you can lengthen the legs a little bit more, really straightening the knees. Take an inhale. Stay with the exhale. You got it. One more big inhale. Release the hands first. Maybe lift a little bit higher. And then roll it all the way down. You're gonna stick your right arm out to the side and roll onto the right side of your body, creating a shoulder stretch for the right shoulder. Left hand can prop right in front of you for support. Left foot can prop behind the right leg for support. Good, roll onto the belly once again. We'll take that on the other side. This time left arm comes out to the side. Roll onto the left side. Right hand supports you in front. Good, and this one's really great for the shoulders and chest. A good one to repeat anytime. We're gonna come back to center. Place the hands under the shoulders, rise through tabletop to downward facing dog. Tuck the toes, lift the hips up and back. When you get to down dog, start to pedal out your feet by bending one knee and then bending the other knee. Very nice march in place. Loosening up the back side of the body. Calves and hamstrings lower back. Now look towards your thumbs and start to walk towards your thumbs. Nice small steps to your forward fold. When you get to your forward fold, inhale to slide the hands up the shins, halfway lengthen, and then exhale back to your forward fold. Let's rise to stand. Big inhale, reach the arms up, look up at your hands. And then as you exhale, pull the thumbs to heart center. Let's inhale, reach the arms up. Now this time you're gonna pull the hands to heart center, take a big step back for your warrior two. You're gonna land that back foot parallel to the back edge of your mat, open the arms to a T, look over the front fingers. Good, from there, bend deep into the left knee, reach forward, and then up and back for reversed warrior. Take a deep inhale into that left rib cage, side angle on your exhale. Let's go back to reversed warrior on the inhale, this time straightening the left leg. And move to triangle on your exhale. Left hand to the inside of the left calf, right hand to the ceiling. Holding in that triangle, really separate the wingspan. Breathe deep. And then rebend the left knee, rise to warrior two. Straighten both legs, quarter turn your left foot and hop your heels in. We're gonna bring the palms out to the sides. We're only gonna do a couple of these, but you're gonna exhale to bend the knees, elbows, and wrists. And then inhale to straighten, arms and legs. Exhale, bend, elbows, knees, and wrists. And then inhale, straighten, arms and legs. Engage the core, bend elbows, knees, and wrists. You got it. And then rise back up for your warrior two, turning to the front. Take an inhale to reverse warrior. Exhale to cartwheel the hands to the floor. Stepping back into a plank pose, we'll take an inhale through the nose. And knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga on your exhale. Inhale to your cobra or up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Now step your right foot between the palms. You can lift it before you step it forward. Lower the back knee to the ground and inhale, rise up, low lunge position. Now straighten your right leg. Place your hands on the floor. Inhale to lift your chin and chest, and then exhale to bow forward, deeper into that shin. Let's do 2 more. Inhale, lift and lengthen, stretch. Good, and then exhale, bend and bow. 1 more time. Big inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, release to stretch that right shin, right calf and hamstring. Re-bend your right knee. We're going to place the left hand down inside of the right foot, bend the right knee, and reach back to grab the outside, the pinky toe edge side of your right foot, left foot. Go ahead and let the right knee drop out to the side. Roll the right shoulder back. Take an inhale as you look up past the right shoulder. And then release it down. Both palms come to the mat, almost like you're going into a plank, but instead you're gonna lift the back knee, step forward to a malasana squat, drop the hips and lift the fingers. Thumbs press right into the center of the chest, push the feet down firm, and then inhale, rise all the way up. Release the hands down by the sides and heel toe the feet in. On your inhale, reach the arms back up. Thumbs to heart center as you exhale. And this time, big step back with that left foot. Warrior 2. You'll cartwheel the arms open, look over the front fingers. Flip the right palm, bend deep into the right knee as you reach forward. And then up and back to reverse warrior. Take another deep inhale there. Let's move to side angle on the exhale. Good. Stay with the inhale. Reverse on the exhale. Straighten the right leg. Inhale. Triangle pose on the exhale. We're here for a couple of breaths, so really straighten legs and arms. If you can turn the gaze up towards the left thumb, revolve your neck in that direction. Take an inhale. Draw belly button back as you exhale. Engage the core. Rebend your right knee. Let's rise. Warrior 2. Straighten out the right leg and quarter turn the right foot. Hop both heels in. Bend elbows, knees, and wrists. This time release the hands down. You're going to wrap the fingers around the back of the thigh and suspend the hips. Start to shift from left to right, massaging out the hips, stretching the hamstrings. We'll make it a twist by coming to center and dropping the right shoulder down. Look up past your left shoulder. Let's keep moving with that. So as you come through center, start to drop the left shoulder in and look up past the right shoulder. Let's do it again. Bring it to center, drop right shoulder down, look up past the left one. Bring it back to center and trade. Last time each side. Back to center and switch. And back to center and switch. Good, and back to center. Straighten out both legs, reach the arms up. We're gonna quarter turn back to the front. Inhale to reverse warrior. And then exhale to cartwheel the hands to the ground, stepping into plank pose. Take an inhale in your plank pose. Take your chaturanga on your exhale. Inhale to cobra or up dog. And exhale to downward facing dog. Let's lift the left leg and then step it through for your low lunge. Lowering that back knee will rise up, Anjaneyasana. And then as you exhale, straighten the left leg, place the hands down to frame the left shin. As you breathe in, straighten the elbows, lift the chest. As you breathe out, bend the elbows and bow forward. 2 more. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale to bend and bow. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale to bend and bow. Rebend the left knee. This time right hand goes inside of the left foot. Left hand circles back and around to grab the pinky toe edge side of that right foot. You can let your left knee drop out to the side, feeling that lengthening action of the right quad. Look up to the ceiling and then release both hands to the floor. Both palms are about shoulder distance apart from each other. We're going to tuck the right toes, take a big step forward into your malasana squat, dropping the hips down. This is our last hurrah, so if you want to take crow pose here instead, you're going to plant the palms, scoot the feet back, and then place your knees on your triceps. Start to shift forward to maybe lift the feet off the floor. You can also keep the toes on the ground to brace your balance. If you can bring the heels up towards the butt, pull the heels in tight, engage the core muscles, take an inhale. Stay with your exhale. Last inhale. Everybody meets in that squat on the exhale. Good. Place your hands back behind you. Lower the hips all the way to the ground. Sit in your cross-legged position. We'll do hands open to the ceiling this time as you rest the back of the hands on the thighs. Take an inhale through the nose. Steady and ground yourself on the exhale. Good. Take another deep inhale. And together we exhale. We'll take the hands together at heart center. Thumb knuckles right into the chest. Take a moment here to have gratitude for this time that you got to spend on your mat today. Gratitude towards yourself for having taken this time out for you. It was an honor to have you join me for this practice. Thank you so much for being here, for showing up, and for devoting yourself and your time to this practice. Namaste. Nice work, you guys. That is an excellent flow that you can do while you are traveling. I have a whole travel playlist that I'll link here and down below, so make sure that you check those out. I look forward to seeing you again real soon.